What's good, collective? How was everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. We're going to tap in real quick and see what's going on. Yeah, I hope that you are having a wonderful Sunday. I'm enjoying my Sunday or a wonderful day, whatever day you happen to stumble across this video. Ain't shit is leading the reading. Ain't shit. Now, what is she doing, child? Just mad for no motherfucking reason. Maybe she has a reason. Maybe you have a reason, collective, to be calling and telling and speaking and saying that somebody ain't shit. I don't know. We gonna see. Maybe this is how they feel about you. Same shit, different day. Somebody got an anger problem. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's enraged every day. They wake up angry. They go to bed angry. They cantankerous is what I heard. Mm-hmm. Doing the same thing every day. Look, is this the same woman? I think this is the same woman in both cards. And she pretty much got the same look on her face. Somebody's really miserable and really mad and miserable and kissing ass. What? They want somebody to kiss their ass. They want somebody to kiss their ass. Oh, they mad and miserable. $7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the dot. In my drop top, cruising the streets, dodging bullets, dodging bullets, blocking bad energy. Yep, yep. Somebody got bad energy. Escaping toxic people, haters can't touch you. This person has bad energy. I feel like this ain't shit, same shit, different day. It feels cyclical. Like they're mad about it, they're upset about whatever it is, and it could be nothing, okay? But they're in this toxic energy, and then they come around with flowers and roses and stuff, kissing people's ass. It's like a cyclical instability with this person's energy is everywhere, right? They say things and do things when they're mad and then expect you or someone in the collective to accept their apology, accept their effort of reconciliation, but which wouldn't be a problem, but they keep doing it, right? They keep doing it. So that's what I mean by it feels cyclical, like around and around and around, like a clock. Okay. You never know what you're going to get from this person, when you're going to get it, how they're going to be, what energy they're going to be in. Point blank and period, they might be a little cuckoo clock. Yeah, cuckoo clock energy. Okay. But then they expect for you to just let them back in when they show up with chocolates and bottles of wines and, you know what I'm saying, bags and purses and shit and heels or cologne or whatever you into. They'll come back with a gift draped in white now. Draped in white. Okay. Expecting you to let them back in. So you're dodging a bullet. You dodged a bullet. You are right now blocking out. You're probably seeing that this person's a bit unstable. Okay. There's some instability, or this person is very toxic. Oh, wow. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Caught a case. Oh my God. Okay. Give me some more. Give me some more. An offer. Trauma starter. Give me some more. Moves in silence. Somebody's keeping a secret about some sort of STD that they may have. Is that a hole in that condom? That's a hole in the condom. See it? There's two of them right there. Whoa. That's crazy. Yo, this toxic individual, they're they're miserable to the point that they want to make somebody else miserable. Whoever this is, you dodged a major bullet by not sleeping with this person because they were secretly trying to give you something. Cyber stalking, studying you, getting info, looking you up. Tell me more. Giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love, bad reputation. I don't know. Somebody may have moved. Somebody may have moved, relocated. Maybe you just maybe you just packed your shit up and got on. I don't know. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Wants you back. Okay. Wow. I don't even know. Let's go here. Got a friend of me, turned and Bonnie and Clyde. Somebody tried to turn y'all connection into a Bonnie and Clyde connection. I don't know if they was expecting you to give them money. Maybe they looked you up. Maybe they saw you and you looked like a good target. You looked like a good target. Okay. Um, this person had some secret plans. Clarify ain't shit, spirit. Spilling the beans. Revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Spilling the beans. Same shit, different day. Mm. Love bombing. So the truth about this person, okay, is that they're like a love bomber, like a career love bomber, a professional love bomber. This is something that they do. Like the truth is, they have no use for love. They have no use for emotions. I don't know. They may have experienced a bad breakup or some sort of trauma in their past that has caused them to like, you know, not care anything really about love. I want you to see this is two different decks though. She's kicking one flower, okay, in this picture of probably her and somebody she was in a relationship with, the trash bag behind it. So somebody has thrown away love. And what love is, they have no use for it. They've discarded that part of themselves, the expectation of love, right? But here, this is the same individual that is offering now the rose. This is somebody who is a like who does love bomb people to get things that they want and or need, or they're taking their emotions out on innocent people because some situation that they were in the past, they caught some sort of a STD. So this feels like somebody who just wants to go around and pass around shit just for the sake of pass around shit. So if you walked away from this person, you dodged a bullet, a major one. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Yeah, they do this on a around the clock. Like they wake up and then they get right to work, love bombing people. This person is really miserable though, and they do it out of misery. Clarify kissing ass, cuffing season. Mm. Clarify kissing ass, harmony, balance, peace, happiness. So it's like this person doesn't feel good about themselves unless somebody is kissing their ass. Unless somebody is, they coming with one little rose, one little flower, unless somebody is offering them a bouquet, okay, in comparison to what their one little flower, it's like the offering is not the same. They want this but they offer this, and this is what makes their energy balanced. Like they don't feel harmonious unless somebody is offering more to them than they actually deserve. But the thing is that they expect that. I mean, they're happy when somebody is kissing their ass. Clarify dodging bullets. This person is very, very karmic. Clarify dodging bullets. Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. The honest truth is honestly that you dodged a bullet. You did. Blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. You could have dodged an actual a bullet as it relates to receiving the package, okay, um one that you don't want, right? You may have dodged that bullet by being a person that leads with your heart. Okay, maybe you wanted to communicate, maybe you wanted to really lay a foundation in the connection, maybe you wanted to slow down things, maybe you wanted to wait until there was an emotional connection. All right, maybe this is something you discussed with them, and in you doing that, you escaped out of some sort of intentional or unintentional trap. But with these two holes in this here situation right here, it feels intentional. So if you wanted to lay a foundation in the connection, one that felt like a heart to heart connection, a spiritual connection, and this person um was really hyper fixated on the intimacy or the sex or sleeping together or just making a bodily connection, then by you being led by your heart and wanting more, it helped you escape. It helped you escape this trap here. Like you really wanted to court, you really wanted to date this person, you really wanted to make a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to consistently get to know them. So you were trying to keep things slow, steady, lay a good foundation. This person might have been very flirtatious, may have been very lustful, okay? Like this is what they wanted while you wanted a more emotional connection. Ew. I really don't like this card. I would just try to act like I don't see it, okay? But this has something to do with time and money. Okay, call the case. telling you, you dodged a bullet. Somebody got that thing. That ooey. Mm. They may have also wanted to try to put holes in the condom to get you pregnant. So not only would you have whatever they got, but possibly your offspring would too. Now, if you are a masculine, somebody was trying to somebody was trying to set you up so they can turn around and hit you with that good child support. Okay? They was going, I mean, it's like, yeah, they was going to have you locked down for the long haul. I'm telling you. They was trying to lock you down for the long haul. You might be a very generous person, or they look. This is a targeted situation. This is like somebody targeting a celebrity, a male celebrity, just for the purposes of getting pregnant from them because they know that they'll be able to, live a certain lifestyle if they have the child of, somebody famous or whatever the case may be. And it doesn't have to be a celebrity, but this could be that somebody actually intentionally was trying to get you to sleep with them, that was going to give you the condom, but that condom was going to be faulty. Like the condom was going to have holes in it. So if you are a man or a woman, it doesn't matter really, one way or another, you dodged a bullet. You did. This feels like a feminine energy a female energy trying to set up a male energy. It does. It feels like the female, um, too many, was trying to either give you something or get a baby from you, or both. We have squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Give me one more. I don't know if you had a conversation, graduation, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Yeah, like somebody came in and was like, bruh, sis, like, nah. You know what I mean? I just saw old girl. I saw that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to mess with that one. I don't know if you had a conversation with somebody that put you on game, that somebody's like out here really getting around. Okay. And they're not really the person you want to probably like even give your heart to, let alone your body. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like you kind of acquired some sort of information. Mm. You acquired some information. And this person's a little bit more generous with their physical body than maybe, you know, you are into. Maybe that's you're not into that. Male or female. Maybe you are looking for something a little bit more stable, a little bit more solid. Clarify moves in silence. Light bulb moment. Sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Yeah, you got word of something, or you saw something, or someone saw something about what this other individual was doing that you didn't know of. And let me tell you, you got the hell out of Dodge. I'm telling you, you escaped out of a situation. You hear me? You caught the first thing smoking. Yeah. Clarify looking you up, fed up over it, not having it, frustrated. Hmm. Give me one more. Lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing at. Now you might have ghosted this person. This might be why they all bitter. But see, under no circumstances should you believe that they wasn't trying to set you up on some roller coaster ride type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like more than you wanted to, more than you wanted to experience, more than you were ready to experience with them. So you saying bye to them, they're being extra dramatic now because they want to play like they wasn't really trying to set you up out here. Like they want to play like they're not carrying some sort of sickness or illness. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe their only intentions was to try to get a baby from you, but you was going to get way more than a new baby. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know. There's more here, right? That they were going to give to you, but because you moved away, now they want to be dramatic. Now they want to be dramatic. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. So this situation was going to chain you down in some capacity. Clarify giving money, honeymooning, and it landed on the harmony. So what this person expected was to get you locked down, chained down while y'all were in the honeymoon phase, so that you would have to give them money for the long haul, right? Can't make it up. It's back at you. In the honeymoon phase, you were supposed to like knock them up. They was trying to get you to, put one in them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or get one put in you. Okay, how whether you're male or female. Bad reputation spirit, rebound. This person is back at it. They back at it. This person got some sort of, clarify rebound, swept up, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. This person is very unstable and very unpredictable. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. This is a professional love bomber. But that's way more than a love bomber. That's like they got some sort of STD. They trying to give or receive a baby from somebody. You know what I mean? So that they can, it's like you always have to provide something unless you don't choose not to. You know what I'm saying? But they target people. Spirit is saying that they are targeting people because they're looking people up, or they look somebody up, or they're looking paying attention to who's friends with who. Maybe you met them at a party. Maybe you met them at a situation. Maybe y'all have a mutual. This the mutual that could be the one that explains to you like, bro, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go that route. You know what I mean? Not you. You know what I mean? Because they ain't about all that heart to heart stuff that you might not be able to see it, but this person is really on some you know fast track type shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you're actually in the space right now where you're looking for more of a connection. But they target people who they can feel, discern. Maybe they are having through conversation, they're picking up that you are a person who has a heart. And because they have had their heart broken, now they're out here love bombing, trapping people every day, same shit, rebounding, trying to get people caught up in their energy. This person could be very attractive or could have a lot of sex appeal about them. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And the thing is that they look at this as like I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, they look at this as like a part of their spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So they think they deep. But I don't know. That's weird. Go get back to the basics. This is also spirit saying that you show deep personal strength and peace. And because of that, you have been successfully removed from this situation, okay? A wish will not be granted. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love in reverse. So if you are at all thinking maybe this person, maybe this could have been a love connection. No, no, it landed on the same shit, different day. This person don't have no use for love. This person also feels like no, this person has got a lot of inner turmoil. They may feel like there's nobody that's really capable of loving them. Nobody's going to really love them. So this is the way they have kind of retired themselves to living, to being, to moving, new home, new attitude. Tell me more. Discord amongst friends and family. Mm, a goal oriented person. Yeah. New home, new attitude. Clarify. Excitement. I don't know because I did see the moving. So you could have moved from a new place. You could have went and got a new place, a new apartment, a new home, bought a new home. Um, and you doing that, I feel like this person wants to try to come back in. Clarify mice. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Yeah, the separation, the discord, the separation is allowing you to kind of move on with your life. Okay. You are going to find the love that you desire, the love that can support you, the love that is, you know, committed to you, that will reciprocate. But that wasn't it. And you dodged a major bullet by keeping your root chakra disciplined. Okay. Period of frustrations and lessons to be learned. Clarify goal oriented. An emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. Hmm. You are going to find that individual that you will be able to build a solid foundation with, a strong love life, a strong family with. But this right here was a lesson. Okay. This was a lesson, but I feel like you passed it. I feel like it was also possibly for somebody a test because you may have been very attracted to this person. You may have seen, at least they presented qualities that you found alluring or endearing, but you heeded the advice. Um, Someone may have come in and given you some advice, like, bruh, don't go there with that one. You know what I mean? Like that ain't the one. Okay, sis, that ain't the he ain't the one. All right. So your wishes will be granted in the future. Okay. You're going to meet somebody who is aligned with you. This person definitely was not that person. Give me one more, spirit. Let's get a little alchemy of awareness for this situation. The sound of silence. If silence makes you uncomfortable, ask yourself, what am I afraid to hear? Quiet isn't empty, it's where the truth gets loud. Underneath the noise, your intuition is speaking, your nervous system is resetting, and your real thoughts have the space to surface. Lean in, let the quiet get to work. Okay? Claim the cascade. The universe doesn't whisper in scarcity, it speaks in overflow. What is meant for you will always arrive in abundance, not a trickle in fragmented rations, but as a grace filled flood. Be inspired to dream bigger, never bending, shrinking, or settling. Hold your worth and let what's truly yours flow home to you. So you may be feeling a little bit, isolated right now, maybe in a period of solitude. Maybe you have a new home, but it's quiet and you're ready to start a family. All right. Allow that energy to just flow towards you and flow through to you because it is coming towards you. Okay. So if this other past individual tries to act like, I don't know, child, but it's a no for that past situation. That they don't have any space for love, and you deserve love. What they want is a meal ticket, and they were targeting you from the get go. Okay, and so be counted a blessing that you escaped this situation. All right. All right, collective, this has been the message. Thank you so much for kicking it with your girl. All right. I appreciate all of your support. It never goes unnoticed. If you are not a subscriber, what are you doing? Come on. Come on over here with us for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Stay a week. Take a load off your feet. You know what I mean? Click that notification bell so you know when I'm back with another message. You won't miss me. I won't miss you, and all will be well. If you are in need of a personal reading or you desire one, my books are always open. The link is in the description. It'll take you to my website where you can book, and I will get it done for you. Okay. Like, share, hype the girl up. I appreciate it in advance. Okay, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know how this did or did not reverberate for you. Okay, all right. I look forward to your comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, family.